I'm talking about faithful love. Just one more time, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh yes, I will. Just call my name. I'll be there. Oh, Galveston, you sound so good. Oh my goodness. Woo! Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know. I wanna just, while we on this page here, you know, I wanna come out here, but can I come out there with you all? 'Cause I got this thing I wanna play for you, but I can't play it from up here. Anybody? Does anybody miss my girl Whitney Houston? How many of you know that was me playing the saxophone on that song, I Will Always Love You? When I left TSU, I moved to LA and started playing with a whole bunch of folks and started touring with Whitney Houston. And this one thing that we did, we recorded this song for the movie. I didn't even know the name of it at the time. I found out later it was called The Bodyguard. And the song created a lot of controversy there on the movie set because she told the directors that she wanted to record that song live to the film. And the directors were not having that. You know what I mean? Because it's too much to do when you're making a movie, right? Lighting and wardrobe and makeup and all those considerations. They're like, no, we can't do that. She said, well, actually, there's more. Not only do I want to do it live to the film, I want my band, you know, Ricky Minor, Kirk, Whalum, Paul Jackson, I want them to be there playing when I sing. So that completely messed them up. But what they didn't understand, that apparently she knew something that the rest of us didn't know. And that was that the message of that song was not just about Kevin Costner and two people being in love. That's strong enough, right? Because love is about sacrifice. I know I might be preaching to the choir, but that's strong enough. But for her, it was not just horizontal. It wasn't just human to human. It was this vertical message of love, of perfect love, of unconditional love. Why? Because the words of the song says, I will always love you. In fact, when I think back on the lyric, knowing how much she loved Jesus and how much many times we just sit there and talk about the Lord and how good he was, now I look back on the lyric of the song and I read it completely differently now. I understand now why she had to have her prayer warriors there with her as she sang the song, because look, the message said, if I should stay. In other words, if you think of this in context of the one who sacrificed, he said, you know what, I could stay. But if I should stay, I'd only be in the way. Of what? In the way of God's plan that this thing has got to happen, you know, because you need me to go and sacrifice. He said, I'd only be in the way, so I'll go. Look here, let me say this. I'm here amongst people of all faith traditions. I'm here among my Muslim brothers and sisters, my atheists, all of y'all. We all good, but just let me say this. I'm glad that he went. Because I know that there had to be a sacrifice, a blood sacrifice. He said, so I'll go. And yet, I know that I'll think of you every step of the way. When I thought back on that lyric as I played there at her funeral, and they played that song as they carried her out, it was so final, and I thought, thank God I had sense enough to look back on that lyric and apply that to myself and know that I needed somebody to love me with and always love. I didn't need the kind of love that says, well, look, if you're acting right, I'll love you. I needed that other kind of love that said, look, you tripping, but I'm still going to give my life for you. I still love you that much. That's what she was trying to say. And so that now I look back on it and I can't help. When we played at the funeral, I got it. I almost want to just touch her and say, Whitney, I get it now. And so if it's all right, I'm just going to play a little bit of this song.
time, son. Take your time, Kirk.